Hello, chat. My name is Valthier Soul Reaver, and today we're back in Remnant 2. Now, I know on the schedule I originally had Deep Rock Galactic, but I realized this was my 50th stream. Such a short period of time for us to reach such a large number of streams and have so much fun. So I thought it was high time that we got to know each other just a little bit better. Just a tad. I promise I won't keep you for very long. One of the things that I try to do is represent myself in the games that I play. And more often than not, that takes the form of some kind of hooded, armored, spooky dark caster that is also capable in melee, with a lot of life steal, health regeneration, and status effects on the enemy. Because, well, that's what I do. But not every game is capable of allowing me to really embody this. Remnant 2, however, is one of the games that allows me to get very, very close. So I wish to showcase for you, using Remnant 2, just the kinds of things that I'm capable of, and then I will share with you the philosophy that is entirely behind how I operate. So let's start off with the archetypes that I'm using. I use the Ritualist as my primary, which is all about status effects, putting poisons, bleeds, burns, and electrocuting the enemy, things of that nature. A lot of damage over time, and then spreading it as much as possible. And then all the different benefits that come from that, terrifying the enemy, reducing my ability to take status effects in turn, things of that nature. On top of that, though, I also am very fond of keeping my allies alive. Because, well, as I have often said, though maybe not on stream, your allies are your strongest armor and your sharpest weapon. Keep them well. So, keeping your comrades up in the fight is very important, which is why my secondary is medic. I get a lot of good normal damage just across the board. I have the ability to endure a lot more pain and more specifically damage before I start actually having to worry about my own health. With this one, Benevolence allows my incredible amount of health regeneration to be, even if just to a certain degree, shared with the rest of the team, which is always helpful, especially when healing up wounds between fights. It allows you to help ignore some of that chip damage that sometimes happens. A little throwing dagger here, a quick little punch to the jaw there. Those won't add up slowly over time. You'll still have to worry about dodging any of the big attacks, like a boss going ahead and clobbering you with a two-hander, but it's helpful. And then, of course, typically, if I'm in a team, I'd also be running the ability to resurrect my teammates. While one of the abilities that I have over on the Ritualist is to take everyone that is my enemy within a certain radius around myself and give them all of the status effects. Then we go over to my weaponry. Everything, as you can see, has some way of applying a status effect. What? Wait a minute. Does that say 1,000? I just did something to... Huh. I'm I don't know if that's actually supposed to be accurate. I do apologize. I'm taken a little aback by that. But if it is accurate, then my, is this going to be fun. So, we have our spooky outfit, as per, the requirements of our theme, of our thematics. And then when it comes to the heart that I'm using, I have the ability to regenerate passively my health. And should I really need to, I can double all of my health regeneration for 15 seconds at the cost of one of my relic charges. I personally prefer to hold on to them on the off chance I need to get one of my teammates up, but it's there in case things get dicey. Then we have the ability between these two items here, the neck piece and the ring, to turn our dodges from a normal physical dodge roll into a magical, short-range teleport, which I believe has more what are known as iframes or invulnerability frames, meaning that it's easier for me to dodge incoming attacks. And when that fails, we have the ability to just resist large amounts of damage. We have armor that we have almost 50% damage reduction for normal attacks. We have as much health as we can through normal stats and traits. But then we start looking at, okay, health regeneration here. And then, oh, look at this, applying status effects, 2% max health regeneration here. And then I did have two other rings that had health regeneration. I'm looking for a few things to finish out this build, mind you. It's not 100% complete. I want to turn my little prism here, well, not maybe this one particular, but one of these, so that the legendary effect is the ability to turn my dodge roll into a teleport, thus freeing up this ring slot to be turned into something else. You might say, oh, well, you can also get rid of Necklace of Flowing Life, but I really like that mod generation, and its ability to convert gray health is just really nice. So I'd probably just swap out this ring for another ring, which I'm looking for, where getting kills also increases my health regeneration based on max health by 6%. And then, oh, look at this. Lifesteal. And then, where are we? Oh, yes, another 1.5 health regeneration over here, along with triage, increasing healing, and then a bunch of other things that help with additional damage reduction, gray health regeneration, yes, skill cooldowns, mod generation increases. This is essentially how you build Valthyr. Actually quite tanky, a little dodgy, with the ability to heal yourself either by siphoning off your enemy's life force or just through sheer self-regeneration, and then punishing your enemy by debilitating them with damage over time effects and other things that prevent them from functioning at normal capacity. Or, in the case of, say, corrosive damage, where it increases allied damage against that target by a certain percentage. Anything that you do to the enemy to make them more vulnerable to your allies and incapable of attacking you or your allies is nothing but a good thing. And I'm nothing if not a team player. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, the hunt for that specific ring that I'm looking for, that is going to require me to go to specific locations and try and finagle an elevator. Not exactly the most exciting of times. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and engage in some boss rushes. Now, we're not going to do anything too crazy. We're going to stay on boss rush for veteran. There's a number of bosses that I'm not familiar with, and I've also not fought some of them for a number of years. So we're just going to go ahead and have some fun and see what kind of cool items we can acquire out of the rewards for completing these, assuming we're able to complete these. There have been a couple of bosses that have actually trounced me using one-hit kill mechanics. Pretty much the only thing at this point that can actually threaten me. So, let's see how we do. Alright. So we're starting on the Remnant.
I've never seen anything like this before.
We have to kill 7 bosses. The 7th one is going to be the last boss, by the way. So, spoiler alert for anyone who is hoping to not see that. But don't worry, you have a little time before any of that happens. Alright. And see? Just spreading the love. I kill this one over here, and that one simply falls over. It really is just a beautiful thing. Oh, another victim that I didn't even know existed. What a pity. Go ahead. Burn. Oh. You possess the elites. Very clever. Very cheeky. It will not save you. I don't care. Go ahead. Hit me again. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, over here now. Look at that health. Slowly going down. But they can't do anything against me. Oh. Look at that. 10 seconds of me just healing myself for 2% of my HP from that one ring alone. Over already. Where's your little... Oh, there you are. How much health do you have left? Oh, not much. What a shame. Better luck next time. Oh, you're out of range. Oh, and then you came down into melee range. Never mind. Oh, and then one of your friends I didn't even know was there. Melt. I demand it. It's fun being me. Let us see who we are stacked up against for this first bout. Shall we? I think I am slowly remembering some of the boss roster of this game. Oh, I hesitate to say whether I'm correct in this case. Oh, I remember him. I fought him recently. That's right, the one that creates the webs. You were mildly annoying when I fought you. Now let's go ahead and actually start using some of our abilities. Oh, that's right, you do that lunge thing. Oh, man, it would be a shame if I just was already healed. Wouldn't it? Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and curse the entire room. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Oh man, I got hit. That's unfortunate, man. Like a little spider. Ah, looks like the thorax, I think it is, the back of the creature is its weak spot. Yes, I believe it is. Yes, there we go. Phasing all over the place, are you? Will not save. Oop. Mistimed that slightly. Oh, man. Most unfortunate. One, two. I misplaced the second one. That's okay. After all, our skill to curse the entire room is already off cooldown. So let's go ahead and give him a taste. And then double up on some of this. A futile attempt to destroy me. You do not have what it takes. Oh, and the best part is the, well, maybe not the best part, but one of the fun things that I have is, should things get really dicey, this shotgun has a mod on it that's, well, let's show you. When he stops staggering me into an annoyance. There we go. Little purple, little wisps will go out and increase my and the rest of my team's health shield. As I said, I am nothing if not a team player. Melt. I demand it. Oh, and Chad, I did tell you that I would give you one of my core philosophies. And so, I think now is a perfect time to showcase why it is so effective. If I can't die, the enemy eventually has to. Not a perfect strategy. It doesn't work in all cases, but it is very, very powerful and very reliable in the grand scheme of things. I almost forgot my boss loot. I'm over here being so smug and assured of myself. There we go. Ah, I do need those corrupted things. I am hoping to acquire more of the corrupted weapons, and then ideally through the this boss rush mode, replace the weapons that I have corrupted with new versions of the uncorrupted version, or of the uncorrupted weapon. Blah. That way I have both corrupted and uncorrupted. Ooh. Awesome. The fire district. Let's see where this takes us.
Outsiders, I knew it!
Charred bodies. Where is our... Oh, there you are. Ah, you set me on fire. Most unfortunate for you.
Get them!
Oh, I missed. That is probably the one thing that you do need to at least hit your target. Thankfully, I can force the issue when I need to. I'm entirely engulfed in flames, and my health has decided it simply doesn't care. Hello. You're wearing a helmet that doesn't allow me to crit you in the head. That's okay. I don't care about being put on fire. I don't care at all. Not one bit. Oh, look at that health regen. It's not even touching me. Beautiful. Now, who is going to be my second fight? Let's take a look. I intend with time to start doing these boss rushes with some of my friends. But for tonight, we're going to see what we can accomplish on our own. Ah! Perfect. And what's beautiful is even if I kill a minion, well, once I get the ring, killing minions will be a way of healing myself. On top of that, it's also a way of spreading my... There we go. Now die. And now she is poisoned. I'm still on fire, by the way, and I still don't care. Oh, man. Still on fire. Still don't care. Let's go ahead and give you the real taste of that. 3 times poison and a little bit of everything else. There you go. Oh, look at that health bar just get rinsed away. There we go. Just keep up the health regeneration. I don't mind at all. Not one bit.
That's over.
Alright, skill damage, no. Ammo reserves, very tempting. Damage reduction, also very tempting. We're going to go with damage reduction. We're kind of trying to showcase what we can do. Go ahead and reload all my weapons. Okay. Lots of good stuff here. Beautiful.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Over in Yasha. Ah, yes. Go ahead. Spread the flames. Let me get off this tree root. Knockbacks and gravity can be dangerous with it still. to inform you that you are not going to last long. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Now, admittedly, one of the things that I am thinking of doing is swapping out my scythe for, when I acquire it, oh, hello, for the throwing axe that the game has. Just give everybody a little bit of pain. Ball.
Yeah.
Now, let's see who our next challenger is. But yes, the throwing axe would be good because it's, oh, it's exactly who I thought it was. No, it's not who I thought it was going to be. It is going to be the Stone Guardian. I thought it was going to be the mother of those, like, the giant mother of those flying things I was fighting just a few seconds ago. And I was wrong. But that's okay. But no, the stone, or the throwing axe, would allow me to electrocute, and then I would put Tainted Blade on it, so I would be able to electrocute and poison enemies all in one go. And it would give me range that isn't dependent on ammo, while still being able to get some really nice slicing action in melee. I do have the throwing spear, and that would allow me to double up, put 2 stacks of poison on the target. I guess technically I could also put, I think there is another one that it allows. That's, you know, another one of the hold on. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. I know there's Tainted Blade. I don't remember if there's another status effect one, and it's either it's not there and I'm misremembering, or I don't have it yet. Oh, here we go. It's that it's not fully upgraded yet. There we go. Right. Okay, so going ahead and getting 3 hits with this, while empowered, the next charged melee hit strikes all enemies. So it basically charges up like a big AoE, and then you can do an AoE like shock damage thing, which honestly would be good for either of the throwing weapons, because you'd be able to throw it into a wave of incoming enemies. The problem is that you would need to hit something 3 times before that wave got to you, if you wanted to get the full brunt of this. However, I mean, at the end of the day, it would still be really good. So that was the one that I was thinking of. I just couldn't remember what was what. I always get them confused with the ones that are attached to the ranged weapons. Where is your weak spot? Let's go ahead. Why is the Corruptor already mostly damaged? Why are you not... Oh, you are taking the damage. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing the health bar at the top of the screen thinking it's the stone golem. It's not. It's the thing in the back. And I, for whatever reason, am forgetting that. What are you doing? Well, whatever you're doing. Let's go ahead and get everybody... Oh, you're... out of range. Interesting. Well, since you're going to show us your weak point, might as well. away to get away from their giant laser. Poison Stone Golem, and then we get the heck out of here. That giant creature is going to come over here and try and laser us again. You can hear it charging up. We move over to the center. We have to be careful. Oh. He's charging up. We may not make it. Ooh. We got hit just at the last moment. The golem is such a pain. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, now we have to vamoose the middle. There we go. Increase our healing effectiveness, because why not? I wasn't even sure my status effects were going to kill that thing with enough time. That they I didn't think they had enough go on them left. But surprise, surprise. I don't know what's coming, but we need to get off that bridge. There we go. We've now infected everything nearby, and they're all dying. Go ahead and poison everything nearby. Keep going. Fight on the objective. In this case, that's the door. It's currently locked. What I've been doing up till now has been fighting one of those corrupted, like, red tinged enemies. And that is what essentially... Oh, hello. You would kindly go away. Thank you. That is what unlocks the door, essentially. So that is most likely on its way here now. So I'm going to hold off on the ability to, there we go. There they are. What is that? Oh, it's a roly-poly. Alright. I don't really like fighting these guys. They're kind of annoying, but that's okay. I'm just going to melt them. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yep.
Take that.
Cool.
Yep. Barely an inconvenience. The most annoying thing is just getting staggered from them. Like, that's it. It's annoying mostly in the sense of you are going to be ineffectual. Please go away and leave me alone. Ah, I believe we're about to fight. Who? No, we're about to fight the corrupted archer. I believe. Yes, yes, we are. Shrewd. I'm not too concerned. Normally, these pods are a problem when you're starting out because they spawn bad guys in the midst of the fight, and that's not usually something that you want to let happen. You kill the pods when, before they hatch, essentially, like the eggs before they hatch. The enemies don't spawn, but they still allow the ammo to drop. I caught him. Alright, perfect. I was like, ooh, ow. But with my ability to spread poison and other status effects, groups of enemies that are easily, like, if I'm able to kill at least one of them really fast, all of them are gonna die. Like, look at that. The entire way. Oh, okay. There is a range issue, but there we go. Barely an inconvenience. Let's go ahead and poison him again. This is taking a little bit longer because he's got elemental resist on him, which is not normal. He's, the boss rush monster or bosses have a little bit of extra like things going on for them. Wait for them to all kind of gather up a little bit, and then I'm just going to kind of showcase. There we go, that should be enough. And now, the entire wave is dead.
They'll get enough dead.
Got him. Ouch. Rude. Let's go ahead and wait for one of them to spawn. Here we go. The way that lightning... Ow. Boy. I'm trying to shoot an informational video here, man. Very rude. The way that lightning works as a status effect is that anything that is nearby that also has lightning, when it goes off, they chain against each other, and basically it improves the damage significantly, making it really good at clearing hordes, which admittedly is one of the reasons why the throwing axe, would be really pretty good, actually. But I mean, I can just as easily just maintain it on one of my weapons here. It's not even an inconvenience. There you go. Okay. The enemy, if I can't die, the enemy eventually has to.
Yeah, that's right. You scrapped at the wrong guy. Woo!
Let's go with reload speed. None of those are particularly interesting, but I think reload is the one that will help me the most out of all of them. Oh, there's probably here we go, a boss chest. Some of them don't spawn boss chests because of the way that their, like, arenas work, which is, I guess, somewhat annoying sometimes, but it's whatever in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Alright, I'm 5 out of 7. Okay, let's see what boss we get here. Ooh. We have to be very careful. Yeah. Alright, my character is not wanting to do a heavy melee. There we go. Oh, these guys. When I first encountered those enemies during the expansion, the Naruto expansion, they one-shot me. I was not ready for it, and I was honestly not nearly as prepared as I am now to deal with. Whoa. Okay. You guys actually hurt me. Time to return the favor. Well done. You actually made me have to pay attention for a moment. As you can see there with the lightning, unlike the other damage over time effects, the bleed, the poison, and the fire do damage over, per second, whereas the lightning is more of a periodic effect, where it's like every 3 to 4 seconds, it'll pulse. But it does a lot more burst damage, whereas the other three that I mentioned are smaller tick damage. Alright, so I believe this is one of the DLC bosses, based on the terrain. If I'm not mistaken... let me see. I believe this is... Yeah, okay. This is going to be the twin dudes that... they're like the monster that I said caught me off guard just a few moments ago when I was at the last area. When I was hitting the DLC. There's going to be 2 bosses of them. They're like twins, and they like to run around the room and be really annoying, but they're not going to be able to really hurt me enough.
Here they come.
So here we go. They're going to be very fast and very obnoxious. Too much ammo. I'm gonna wait till both of them spawn. Yeah, they like to zip around the map, shoot tornadoes at you of that like viscous liquid. I believe, yeah. Now the second one has arrived. There we go. Poison both of them. I think I'm gonna try and kill the red one first. I don't know if there's a different, like, what happens when you kill one before the other. If the loot changes. Actually, wait, no, this is boss rush, so it won't matter. Oh, whatever. Oh man, all my dots are nearly off, are nearly removed from them. It would be a shame if my cooldown was off. Oh wait. And again, it looks like they're really bullying me, but look at my health bar. They've effectively done nothing. They've accomplished literally nothing. All I have to do is make sure I don't get knocked into the liquid. That's a one-hit kill. And my health regeneration does nothing against that. As long as I play smart, I win. Like I said, I play smart and I win.
Huh? Oh, you ain't so tough. Yeah, you ain't so bad.
Let's get melee damage. Okay. Alright, we go ahead and I believe now I should give spoiler warnings on the off chance that you haven't seen what the last boss is and don't want to. I will most likely be engaging that boss in combat here in a moment. So, you have been warned. Spoiler warning. Alright. Spoiler warning one last time. Here we go. Now, to be fair, actually, wait a minute. Why am I on Naruto? Hold up. I thought the 7th boss would be... Maybe I misunderstood. I think I misunderstood. Also, I have not been collecting the buffs in all the maps, so I'm a little, quote-unquote, underpowered. These things. Why not? Let's get more health regeneration, because that's never a bad thing. Ow, you knocked me down. Not get knocked off the level. Oh, he's got a vortex. Okay. Alright. This guy's annoying. He's essentially like a mini black hole. It's okay. It wouldn't be so bad, but he was trying to pull me...
Glad that's over.
Because he was floating over the abyss, he effectively was trying to pull me into... the oblivion of pulling me off the map. So I needed to end that quickly. I didn't have time for gloating. Not too cocky. Not too arrogant, I should say. Not while I'm on the bridge. Okay. Now. Okay. I misunderstood. I believe I have another boss fight, and then I think Annihilation is next. The last. All right, yeah. All right. Whoa. Okay. Well played, sir. You managed to hurt me a lot. I did not take those lasers seriously enough, I will admit. The enemy's orb is his weak spot. This boss does put a lot of high damage lasers out very quickly and demands that you do a lot of dodging. So, of all the bosses, this is definitely one of the ones that my health regeneration is not as adept at protecting me against. Also, if you notice me showing myself suppressed at the bottom, that means my cooldowns are going much slower. Now that orb is out in the open, my cooldown was up, I was able to use my ability to poison him at close range. Usually this here is a good time to do damage if you're able to get out of it. If you don't stay out of that ability, though, where he puts the orb down on the floor, it, I'm pretty sure, does just rinse your health. If not, it might even be like a one-shot mechanic to a degree. He's getting angry. To be fair, I'm kind of annoying. Right. I just need to play smart. I need to continue doing that. Where's it gonna show up? It's right there. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, now, I apologize, chat. This is the first time I've gotten to 7 out of 7. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Update. This is now the spoiler warning for last boss of the game. I am now 100% sure of it. This is definitely the lobby, if you will, the foyer before the last boss of the game. Like, you would have, if this was the campaign, like, you would have, like, a crystal, like, here or something. So, you have been warned. Also, it's good to not be suppressed anymore. There is one quick question I have for myself. Is there a ring that avoids suppression? Ah, yeah, there we go. Suppression ward. Duh. Okay. I have all those favorited, just in case I need to swap something out to make... Because, like, if the debuffs are becoming too much of an annoyance, I'll swap those out to make it so it's like, alright, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Alright. Now, this boss has a lot of things going on for him. Now. If you do not dodge all of those or kill the, I need to not talk. 1 second. He has a lot of knockdown mechanics. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. I just want the ammo, man. I died way too soon. Boy. Yep, I'm starting to remember the timing. It'll take me a moment. There we go. Alright, these things, they have health bars, and when they go after you, if you don't kill at least some of them, they can just one-shot you if you're not careful. Oh, and I was talking, and I did not pay attention. Ooh. Even with everything that's going on and the amount of damage that I'm taking, I'm still at max health. Ow. Ow. Gonna try and stay alive and gather more ammo. Alright, sir, I really need you to knock it off. Okay. Some of those noises are actually really good indicators of when to dodge, and some of them are traps. You missed. You didn't miss that time. Owie. Oh, I caught him with... Yeah, it's hard to do that because he flies around so much. Oh! I literally turned around like, I wonder what he's up to. Oh, he's still caught. Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh. Oof. Oof. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. Owie. I decided to look at my ammo for a moment. That's how it happens, chat. That's how it happens. You're like, wait a minute. How am I doing on this? Ow. Could you not? Yes! Okay. Just needed to... There we go. And now we go to the next part of this crazy little endeavor. Yeah. Yeah, things are about to get a little nutso. Catch him with that? Yes, I can. Oh, no, I missed it. Gotta be careful about not getting glitched out, which is that, like, pool of black smoke. It's his status effect, and it can be nasty. Build up too much. Now we go back to the other form of the fight. This form of the fight, this fight, when I was doing it the first time, was pretty wild. Ooh.
see if I can't. Oh boy. Get this here. Oh. Oh right. Chaos. It pauses between the two fights. So you have to remember where you are when it swaps. This boss I'm having to like genuinely fight. But as you can tell, it's significantly significantly easier than if I had to try and do this with normal healing alone. Oh. Got some ammo. Ooh.
Out of room.
Oh, that's a blight. There you are. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh. Probably gonna have another swap here in a second. Yep. Almost. When I beat this guy the first time, I was medic summoner. The oh good, I managed to dodge that. That was good. The ritualist wasn't even out yet, which is the class that I have as my primary, which I said at the beginning of the stream. Oh boy. I always get hit by one of their swipes, especially when they change. Oh. I think I missed. Yeah, I missed hardcore with my ability. Thankfully, I'm no longer suppressed. Oh! Oh, I walked into it. I literally would have dodged it if I didn't do anything. Okay, I got that. I dodged that one. Nope. That one was too... Oh, I did. Oh, boy. Aha! Ooh, build up. I traded damage for damage. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Haha. Uh-oh. I love how epic. Oh, he's trying to push me. Ooh. Stop that. Owie. Oh. But yeah, I had to do it with the summoner so that basically I stayed alive while my summons just killed him. That's how I managed it. And I was medic primary. So I was just constantly, as I was using all my health regeneration to keep myself alive, I kept regenerating relics. And I would just keep spamming my relics to help keep myself alive. It also helped keep my spawns alive, hilariously. This should get him. There we go. Alright. We are close to the end. Close to the end. Oh! Take that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was not too bad. All right, let's see how we did. Trial by fire. We got the wrecking ball, which, you know, is I did all the damage, so it is what it is. So let's see what that actually meant. It took us about an hour. Got all 7 bosses, obviously. Enemies killed, almost 200. We did about 330,000 damage. We have a health pool, just for frame of reference, guys. We have an effective health pool of 130 health. I managed to face tank, without going down once, 8,426 damage. And for the most part, I wasn't even sweating. Healing given and received. This is how much health. How did I heal more health? How did I heal more health than I damage I took? do those buffs just continually count, even though? Okay, so there's overhealing, going on here. That's what I have to assume. So yeah, that's the amount of health that I regenerated over the course of all those fights. Is 11k, just through. Oops, I did not want to. I wanted to go back to the detail. Hold on, I can do that. Just give me a second. Nice. So, hold on. That is 11k healing through normal health regeneration. I didn't use a relic once that whole thing, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. I did not double my health regeneration like I could have. So I also never used my medic ability, which gives me shield. I just straight up face tanked all that damage using normal, passive, semi-active abilities across my rings, my passive to my relic, my traits, my weapons, all of that, 11k healing. How did I give myself friendly fire? I apparently also, oh, maybe this is where some of that extra damage came from, is I hurt myself. I hurt myself in my own confusion somehow. I don't know. It worked. I'm not gonna question it too much. All right, let's see what we got. Because once we get to the here, oh, we got a new weapon. We got the Mirage, Matriarch's Ring. Very nice. Okay, that's a new melee weapon, I think, right? Yeah. What I need to do is I need to go in. Perfect dodge reduces charge melee stamina cost by 100% for 7 seconds. That's actually really good. There's so many rings, and the thing is that, like, comboing 4 of them together, if you like have something in mind, there's a lot of really powerful stuff you can do with these rings. I mean, as you could see based on what I myself am doing, again, like, really at this point, I had 2 rings here. Let me show you the 2 rings that I had for healing originally. Let's go with the one that I no longer have favorited. I used to run Fey Shaman ring, which increased my relic use speed and my health regeneration by just 0.3. And then, where's the other one? Here it is. The Reserve Boosting Gem, passive 0.5 health regen, and 1 second after going below 50% health, then it boosts it up to 2.5 until you're back at 50% health. So, and I got it mostly for that 0.5 heal over time. So, yeah, it's like those weren't even really that powerful in the grand scheme of things. It's the big things, I'm going to be honest, is this 2.3. That's pretty powerful. And then you have Regrowth 1.5, also really powerful. And what really is helping me replace those other 2 rings right now is the Black Spinal. Anytime I apply a negative status effect, I get 2% max HP per second for 3 seconds. But every time I refresh it or add a new one, it adds another 0.5 seconds up to a maximum of 15 seconds. But as far as I'm able to tell, there's no cooldown on this. So even if it does fall off, the next time I just apply another status effect, there we go, another 3 seconds of healing. So it doesn't matter. Also, hold on. That can't possibly be right. Can't possibly be right. 200 acid damage over 10 seconds, and then with all my buffs, that's 1,000. It's 1,100 damage over 20 seconds. It's insane. Okay, these things happen, I guess. It's fine.
So yeah, that is one of the things that we're able to do with this build. Um, so actually, you know what, chat? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and hang out by the dock, stare out at the sea. We don't have enough time to go ahead and do another big boss. Well, we could maybe do another 3. You know what? Let's rush another 3. Just for funsies. And technically, I think that's leveling up. Yeah, it's leveling up this prison. Let's get more health regeneration, obviously. Another level up. Status effect damage, sure. Another level up. Health regeneration. Another level up. Considering the number of choices, I'm not a huge fan of these prisms all that much. Which is why I think I'm going to use this as kind of like, there's some extra stuff coming from it, but I'm not worried about it. I'm really going to worry about the legendary bonus. Because that'll free up a ring slot, which will be really huge for me. And then the intentional ones that I can get, the 3 that orbit, those are going to be the ones that I really care about. And then whatever happens to this is, you know, whatever. Though it is handing me a lot of health regeneration, so I'm not going to complain. I guess we'll take the stamina. No, we'll take the ranged damage, I guess. Health regeneration. Health regeneration. Now we can cleanse the stone. Now, and the good thing is that now that it's all filled out, everything that's there, these are the only options for me to get going forward. Which, the only 2 that I really care about is the health regeneration and status effect damage. Because the more I boost status effect damage, just the better everything is for me. Ammo reserves I'm going to have just so I don't have to worry about ammo quite as much. I have very ammo-hungry weapons with reserves that are really small. But, I mean, to be fair, they're also pretty powerful. Alright, so let's go ahead and re-roll our settings. Let's just do a triple threat. Stay on veteran for now. Just keep it simple. Let's not do anything too crazy. Actually, you know what? I should have... Let's actually go up to Nightmare. Let's do a triple threat Nightmare. There we go. Let's see how that works out. Let's test how this build works when things are a little more difficult. Alright, so far so good. Alright, you guys hit a lot harder.
No room for that.
Oh, you're already dead. Where? Oh. Whoa! Displacer. That's not good. Alright.
Oh my god, trying to hit you. You need to go, and you're just a regular enemy. Oh my god. Alright. I can't hit him! Is the problem. There we go. Oh my good lord.
Damn. Is it over?
Okay. Well, that's easy. Health regen. If he was just a tad taller, it wouldn't have been a problem. Ooh, ammo box. Nice. Literally wouldn't have been a big deal at all. Ow. You guys are very annoying. Go. Which boss are we going to be? Oh, I'm so sorry. I got turned around. Ha ha! I whipped my camera around so fast, I went backwards. Here we go. Is this going to be? Yeah, okay. I've fought this guy before. He should be fairly simple. He hits hard, but he's not complicated. Also, I think I'm going to be swapping to the Harvester site. I'm having range issues with my Dran site. Not right now, obviously, because I'm in the middle of the boss fight, but I do think that overall my build is going to swap to the Harvester site. Oh. Alright, next phase. I thought I had that, I thought I had that. I did not. For the purposes of dodging the attack. Ow! Bloody brute. Alright, this should be the same place to stand. Perfect. Goes. Ow. Oh, I missed it. Haha! Alright. So chat, the question of, am I worried about this fight? Not really. I don't believe that's overly difficult to imagine, no? Owie. And checkmate.
Damn. What is it over?
Chance to spawn healing orbs on cooldown, on kill, or mod buildup. Mod is a little bit circumstantial for me. Fire rate I don't need. Healing orbs. Yeah, we're gonna go with healing orbs. Remember, chat, Valthier philosophy 101. If you can't die, the enemy eventually has to. Remove their ability to win, and, well, they have nothing left. And actually, after the stream, after these next bosses, I think the thing that I'm probably going to try and do is get that ring that I was talking about, the one that heals me on kills. I didn't feel like getting stabbed to death because they're going to chain their attacks. I really hate it when 2 or 3 of those spear guys all like take turns and their attack patterns are staggered just enough so someone is stabbing and staggering you. You don't have an opening to get back out of it. Very obnoxious. Now bleed is actually a really bad thing for me to get on me. Because bleeding reduces your healing by 50%. Do you mind? Ow. Oh. That little dude nearly ruined everything. Because that could be a one-shot kill if you're not careful with the when they run at you with their maw open. Their stomach maw. Go ahead and corrupt them. Everything. Ooh. They threw their lantern at me. Oh. Here they go. Ooh. Oh, regenerator. I see. Let's put some bleed on you.
enough room.
Alright, let's take a look at this. Fire homing projectiles when taking direct damage. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to see what this, how this looks. So I'm gonna take it. I probably should have taken the healing effectiveness, but Hello, sir. If you would. You guys would go away. That'd be great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh. Okay, it just fires a little magic missile. Does the magic missile... No, it doesn't put a status effect on it. Okay. Alright. Well. As much as I get slapped around, it will be a nice little bit of extra damage. Can't. I don't think it's something I'm going to rely on, that's for sure, but... Never hurts to have a little. Okay. Who are you? Oh, I remember you. Oh, you have a one-hit kill mechanic. And I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh. Oh, that was a statue there. I think he broke it. Ooh, that was that was very dangerous. I did not. Ooh, I kind of got a little stupid there. Oh boy. Okay. Chad, I'm running out of ammo. Alright, I need a vamoose. I need a vamoose. Every time he takes a knee, he then comes in.
King demands your torture.
Ooh. Oh. Actually, we're going to go ahead and use one of our ammo boxes. And there we go. Oh! All right. Well, that was unfortunate. Ooh. Well, my build does still need some work. But I think that, considering the fact that I've basically got veteran on lockdown and whatnot, it shows that there is a large amount of potential. But you know what? I took a calculated risk that I probably should have used my shield ability, and or just gone full defensive during that time. I decided to go offensive, and that actually was a huge risk, and it did not pay out. So that was a tactical error on my part as well. But I think this is where we're going to go ahead and call it, everyone. You all take care, and until I see you next, have a good one. Bye.